The way I view things, I'm a Christian, and I see this world that we live in as being created by God, and that my responsibility is to be a steward of the resources for the benefit of people. When spring gets here, we start to get out in the field a lot. We do electrofishing for the steelhead.
A fisherman himself, Judd Kratzer was taught how to fish at a young age by his grandfather. He recalls playing in streams as a child and still enjoys being around the water. But today, as a fisheries biologist, Judd's role in the stream plays a much greater contribution to the world around him. Judd works with other fishery biologists to evaluate the condition of the fish in the area. The steelhead seen here take the journey from Lake Memphremagog to mate above the falls. Biologists take scale samples to determine the age of the fish,
410.
clip fins to ensure they don't examine twice, measure, and weigh them.
1546.
All to ensure the fish are healthy and completing their responsibility in the cycle of life. Judd's job doesn't always deal directly with fish. Sometimes controversy sparks between human needs and nature.
I came along pretty much for the learning experience. I think it went really well. V-Trans is really good to work with. Their first concern is taking care of the roads and the bridges and culverts and stuff, but they are willing to work with us.
This culvert off of Interstate 91 is deteriorating and needs to be replaced. The catch? It's on a river that the fish rely on. V-Trans must be respectful in their approach to making the repair so that the water flowing through it is not contaminated. Judd and Lenny coordinate with V-Trans to ensure this does not happen. You might assume that being a fisheries biologist simply requires love of the outdoors. But don't be mistaken. Judd went to school to study fish.
I went to Penn State and got my master's degree in fisheries science, and I would be qualified to do this job at that point, but there were no jobs available at the time, and there was a very good opportunity for me to go to Michigan State and get a PhD, so I did. And once I got done there, then I started here about 1.5 years ago.
And the future holds bright for what Judd Kratzer will do for the earth and its people.